Hi, this is Mr. Ward. I'm going to do a quick video on number 12 from the 2021 8th grade Math MCAS. I already did a video that included this, but I wanted to have a standalone video on this. So it's number 12. A ladder is placed against the outside wall of a building as shown. And see how it creates a right triangle, and we have two pieces that we know, 7.2 feet. The ladder is 7.2 feet from the base of the building, and it is 12 feet long. How high up the building will it reach is what we want to know. This is a right triangle, and it gives us the opportunity to do the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay. Now, a common mistake when doing the Pythagorean theorem is to assume that the missing thing always is c and figuring out what c squared is. But in this case, in fact, we have one of the legs, but we also have what c is. We have c is 12. So we're going to have a leg. It could be a or b, it doesn't matter. I'm going to call it a. I'm calling it 7.2 squared plus b squared equals 12 squared. And I've worked all that out. It works out to 51.84 plus b squared equals 144. And then I have to subtract 51.84 from 144, and I get 92.16. Now, 92.16 is between two perfect squares. It's between 81 and 100. And so that tells me that the square root of 92.16 is between the square roots of those. It's between 9 and 10. So that tells me that my answer has got to be C, because the square root of 92.16 has to be between 9 and 10, and 9.6 is the only option. So 7.2 squared plus 9.6 squared equals 12 squared. Now I went ahead and calculated it. 9.6 times 9.6 gives us the 6 times 9.6 gets us this 5.76. That's the 0.6. And the 9 times 9.6 gets us 86.40. We add it together, we get 92.16. So that checks out with the 92.16 I got here. So our answer is C. 4.8 is way too low. That's A, 4.8 squared plus 7.2 squared plus 12 squared. In fact, 4.8 squared is going to be less than 25 because 5 squared is 25. Nowhere near the 92.16 that we've got. And then B, which was 4.8 squared plus 9.6 squared equals 15.4 squared. The 15.4 squared, I think someone just added 7.2 and they didn't even do that. I'm not sure what they did to get 15.4 because that number doesn't show up anywhere in here. And then finally, this one, D, is the one where someone just robotically treated the known numbers as A and B and did 7.2 squared plus 12 squared instead of 7.2 squared plus something squared equals 12 squared, which is what you need to do. The C is always the hypotenuse. It's the side that's opposite the right angle. All right, and I hope that was helpful to you.